Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I wanted to do something a little different, and that is a military spouse video. I thought it would be cool if we went online and looked up frequently asked questions that are on Google, and I threw in some questions that I get asked all the time as well. So I wanted my husband to be here because I wanted to see his point of view on some of these questions and how he would answer it, just because I'm nosy. I want to know what's going on in there.
Nothing, not much. So first question.
Basic.
How do we get rid of foot fungus? Wrong list.
That is not even true. Okay, so first question is benefits of being a military spouse. We're gonna keep it simple and basic for the first questions.
There are no benefits. Until
we get into the juicier questions. So, all right. When I saw this question, I had one answer. And one answer only. Discounts and travel. But let's go back to discounts. I love saving, whether it's $1, 50 cents, $2, $3, whatever you want to call it. I love saving money. So of course I love the discounts. Now, not a lot of places give it. Don't feel like we get so much money saved on a lot of things. And
it's like 20 cents.
He hates when I ask him to, if we're in the fast food drive-thru and I'm like, hey, ask him if they give a military discount. He's just like, no, I don't want to. And he gets annoyed. I can tell he gets annoyed. He doesn't say it because he knows better. But but he's just like, oh, I forgot. I'm like, dude, you did not forget. I just told you 2 seconds ago. But he hates it. I love it. Besides the discounts, though, I say travel. When we barely enlist, well, when you enlisted.
Yeah, when I enlisted.
When we barely got into the military, I thought, man, one of the things that he sold me on was travel. And he said, well, we will be able to see things that we would not be able to see if we were not in the military. We could go places and just experience different things. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I've been here for 8 years. I have not left.
She's only seen California.
I've only seen California. And I'm an hour away from where I grew up. So it's not like it's any different. It's not like we're in LA or anything like that. Literally an hour away. So why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, so travel is one. He's got to go to so many different places, by the way, and see so many different things. What have you seen?
I've seen the desert.
What's in your mind? Where'd you go?
I can't tell you.
Okay. Question number 2. Is it hard not seeing your family or getting the support you need from your family?
Nah. I forgot about him already.
He's joking. So I was a mama's girl. I needed my mom for everything, right, babe?
Yeah.
He was so annoyed. I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling good. Let me call my mom. Or
Mama, come help me, please.
So when you go from always having your mom, always having your mom do things for you, it's pretty difficult. Because if I don't feel good, if I'm running late, or if I'm needing help on an everyday basis, I can't have my mom help me or my sister help me or any of his family members help me, because we're blessed enough though to have them live close to us. So if we really needed them, we know that they will be here and they will help us. But for every day, they are not here. They cannot help us. And I had to get used to doing everything on my own. And if mama needed a break, mama could not take a break. If you know somebody that's in the military, or if you are related to somebody in the military, please make an effort to reach out to them, whether it's a phone call, whether it is a Skype call. Is that what it's called? I feel like an old lady. FaceTime.
No one uses Skype anymore.
Text message. Anything. And the smallest things matter to us, at least to us, from our families, from our friends. If you shoot us a text message just to say that you support us or you're thinking about us, that's what we love, that's what we appreciate. You don't have to do these big grand gestures for us that. That's not what we're asking for. We're just asking for support, and that can just be a text message of hey, how are you guys doing? Just wanted to check in. And don't go ghosting on people as well. Is that the terms these cool kids use now? Ghosting?
Don't get mad if you text me and I text you back a week and a half later.
There's family members and friends that I don't even talk to anymore because it's they don't reach out, and we've reached out so many times, and it's just we can only do so much. And that's what I'm trying to say. We can only do so much. So it's not a one-way street, it's a two-way street. I'm not dealing with just my emotions, my mental health, but I have to deal with my kids' emotions and their mental health and what they go through, because their feelings are real, they should be validated, and I'm not just going to ignore them. So I have to help them adjust to when dad is gone and they miss him, and then I have to help him when he needs help and support. So we all as a family go through so many things. So I think it's just appreciated if we hear from our family or friends, or if you know somebody, like I said, reach out to them, especially during the holidays, because
not everyone gets to go home.
We're gonna be honest and real, because that's what I am. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. When we go back home, we have to deal with the pressure of dividing our time between everybody. And there are so many like different people that we have to see, and we cannot get to everybody. And I felt and heard so many things, not only from my family, but from yours as well, where we didn't have time to see them and we just got some heat, and it's just like, it gets overwhelming. And I learned to, because when we would go through that, I would get anxiety. Honestly, I'm telling you now, I would get anxiety, boy. I would get anxiety, I would feel bad, and I would let these emotions just overcome me, and I would start feeling down on myself. And I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm only one person. I can only see so many people. If you want to have that relationship, and if you want to see us as well, it's a two-way street. It's not a one-way street. So please don't put so much pressure when you guys see your military family or friends and they didn't get to you, or whatever the case may be. Don't put pressure on them, because it sucks on this end. It really does. So, anything you have to say, sweetie?
No, let's go to the next question.
Okay.
Why do military spouses not work? It's because they're lazy.
Okay, he's joking. So, yeah, he is. So, when I see this question, the best way I can answer it is none of your business. So on a serious note though, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and sometimes they look at me like waiting for me to like continue answering. I'm like, and that is a job in itself. And then they're like, ah, and I'm like, yeah, no, but I'm serious. So I don't really take offense, because I'm like real, I'm honest. Like I'll tell you, like I'm a stay-at-home mom, and if you don't feel like that's a job, then I will explain. I'll gladly sit here and explain to you why it is a job, because I don't get to take breaks. I don't get to clock in and out. I don't get to call in sick if I don't feel good. I am a mom. I am now a teacher. I am a driver. I am a doctor. I am all these different roles. So being a stay-at-home mom is a job. But if I can answer for other people, that is, maybe they want to go to school and take advantage of school.
That's their excuse.
And I think military spouses get a bad rap. What are we called?
Dependents.
You say it all happy.
Yeah,
Dependents.
yeah.
Dependents. Sounds like Topanga.
No.
From Boy Meets World?
Yeah, stop.
Okay. That is so wrong, by the way. Like, I don't know who
Look
came
it
up
up on Urban Dictionary.
who came up with that, but that is so wrong. And I've never came across a wife or a military spouse that just sat home and did nothing and was just watching Hallmark all day and was like, oh, my man's out working, I'm at home watching Lifetime or Hallmark, and I'm not gonna do anything and let him work, and I'll reap the benefits.
But and then too, they probably don't work too, because like for me, like I see it as a good thing that some spouses, if they don't have to work, that it's good, because you know, then they could be there every day with their kids, you know, because then that's that one constant that the kids will always have. So if we both work, you know, for me, like there's days where I'm working until after the kids go to sleep, you know, or I have to be away for a while. In the last 3 years, I was away for over a year and a half. So over half of that time in 3 years, I've been gone. So, you know, having that one constant there would always, you know, is a good thing.
For the kids.
Yeah, for the kids.
And if you're blessed enough to stay home and you don't need that second income, then there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let people make you feel like there is. Just ignore them like I do. And do what you feel is right for your family. It's not about what other people think. So question number 4. It is, why do military spouses cheat? I don't know. Not just like I obviously have never cheated on my husband, but I'm just giving military spouses the benefit of the doubt here, because obviously cheating is not okay for whatever reason, it is not okay. But distance. I feel like maybe it's distance, because the only thing is when the spouses are gone, whether it's 2 years, 3 years, 1 year, 6 months, they start feeling all lonely and they're just like, oh, I want my cuddle buddy. Like, I want my husband or my wife to be home. I want my husband or my wife to be home so we can cuddle, and I don't have anybody to cuddle, so I'm gonna go find somebody to cuddle with. Like, maybe that's what they think. I don't know. It is never okay to cheat on your spouse. And do you have anything to say?
No,
we have so many stories.
I've heard
though.
some crazy stories, but I think it's just more like, it could also be that, you know, a lot of these people, they get married so quickly. Well, I'm not gonna go through this hassle of getting a divorce right now, but I'm gonna still go do my own thing. So
wow, that's what goes on in your office?
in my office, we're pretty good.
We're pretty good? What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I mean, compared to everyone else, like, I don't.
You guys should be excellent. You guys should be perfect.
There's no drama like that in my office.
Last question. Why are you looking at me like that? So, why do military spouses feel entitled? Why do you feel entitled, babe?
Because I earned it.
Never, ever, ever in a million years will I ever claim my husband's ring. That sounds so mean.
No, it's not.
I would never do that, because I'm happy in the sense that I helped you achieve that on the support side of it. Now, I did not do the work he did. I did not make that rank. But I was a wife that, or you could be a husband, like I said, that supports your spouse and help them to achieve their goals. I think that as military spouses need to get recognition for that, because it is hard.
Now you're feeling entitled.
No, we need to get recognition for that, because no, I don't feel entitled. I just want recognition. There's a difference, eh?
Okay.
There's a difference. Okay, so I feel like we should, you know, get recognized for the support that we do. But like I said, I'm not going to the commissary, I'm not going to the BX to be like, oh, my husband is a staff sergeant. And
I hope not. There's nothing to brag about.
and he, you airman wife, like, I would never do. Why are you laughing?
Because that was funny.
I would never do that, because I feel like the way that you treat people will always come back around. But do not ever make anybody feel less than, because they aren't. Everybody is equal, everybody has a role, and everybody has a part. So if you are a spouse that feels entitled and feels like you should get things, or you should get certain respect, or you should get just like free things, because there are spouses that feel like they should get some freebies.
Like what?
What do you mean, like what? I came across. I'm not even gonna.
Subway? Yeah, free Subway.
A free 6-inch. So I feel like if you feel that way, then you really need to reevaluate what's going on, because you did not make that rank. Now, feel proud and feel happy that you are a military spouse and you're supporting your husband and you are doing something for your country. That you supporting your man for your country. But you're not sacrificing your life for your country. There's a difference. You can help your husband, but you are not doing the work. That's what I'm trying to say. Why do I feel like I'm like explaining myself?
Go ahead. I did.
Do you feel like spouses feel entitled? Like, have you came across some spouses that felt entitled?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Every day?
All the time.
Does she live with you?
Yes. Every day I wake up and it's entitlement spewing out her mouth.
Okay, whatever. So, if you guys have any questions, we're just gonna end the video out because he's making it seem like I'm a bad guy. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you have any anything you want to see me do, like as far as videos.
That's whoa. Yeah, I wouldn't say
Stop.
that.
If you have any video ideas, then leave them also down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe so that you are notified when I make a new video. And if you want to see this guy's face again and want us to do more military related videos,
Please, no.
If you want us to do any more military related videos, then let us know, give it a thumbs up so I know that you guys liked this video. I will see you in my next video. Bye.